I knew you'd be here.
Axel.
Slept like a log.
I do have tea now. It's way
Are the
too hot
kids
to
here
drink.
on summer vacation already? Nah, can't be. It's much too early.
Summer vacation? What's that?
It's a dream come true, that's what. Where they get a whole month
A
off.
single
A
month?
month off? I wouldn't know what to do with that much time.
2 to 3 over here.
I can't even figure out how to fill a day.
Wait, no. How long
You'd
do they
be
have off in
surprised.
Japan?
They give you plenty of homework, and of course, you have to play with your friends every day. Trust me, it's over before you can blink.
I could deal with 7 days, maybe.
Most kids spend the time just goofing off with their friends. They save the homework till the end, and then help each other finish it.
Assuming you have friends.
That
Hello?
sounds fun, I guess.
Hanging around with friends is fun.
I don't know that
I'd
personally.
forgotten all that since becoming a nobody, I guess. So, how did you spend your day?
Hey guys, how did I know you'd be here?
How'd you already get an ice
Where
cream?
did you go, Shion?
I didn't go anywhere.
She just assumes. I'm just gonna buy ice
What
cream.
about you two? Did you guys go somewhere without me?
Axel says he was asleep all day.
What? What's that about? You wasted a day off?
Unlike you two lazy bones, I work hard, so I'm tired, okay?
Unlike me and Roxas, maybe you're just out of shape.
That's a zinger.
Tomorrow, it's back to work.
Yeah.
Hope we get another vacation soon.
Oh yeah, I might not see you guys again for a while.
Huh?
They're sending me out on recon for a few days.
Where?
Can't tell.
What's up with that?
It's a secret mission.
But I thought we were friends.
Hey, I'm not about to tell you all my dark secrets. Got it memorized?
Dark secrets.
Haha, I'm kidding. I just gotta keep my mouth shut about it, or else Sykes will get on my case. You know how he can get.
Yeah.
Try not to bungle everything while I'm gone, huh?
Now, why would we do that?
Well, considering your track record, I just can't count on you guys.
Hey! We can handle things just fine.
Laugh it up,
That's
puff
right.
balls.
Just you watch.
And then things go to shit.
What took you so long?
It's my vacation.
Are you
I
his
can take all
stalker?
the time I want. Since when do I have to check in with you?
You're letting yourself get too attached to them.
Yeah. Whatever you say.
Remember our mission.
You've changed.
Work to do. That's like the laziest title I've ever heard. It sounds like something I'd title a video. Important things can be a weakness. Roxas talked to Shion about what Zaldin said during his mission, but they were unable to understand the meaning of Zaldin's words. Roxas continued his daily missions. Meanwhile, Axel was on a top secret mission. Ooh. Tea is rather too hot and time flies, unlike mines. Oh my god, it's like he never moved.
Hey, Roxas.
Axel, you're back.
Way too hot.
Yep, I just got home. So, are you holding up?
Yeah,
Where's Shion?
she's not here yet. She's usually here by now.
Dun dun dun. Stop it! teeth don't work like that, but I've seen people do it.
This
It's
isn't
like a
like her.
fudgesicle. What do you want to call it? I call it fudgicle. Because who wants to say fudgesicle? Uh-oh. She's pouting in her room.
How could he?
Huh? See? Riku. No, Zenmus. So I look like Riku. Wait, what? No, I thought I saw Riku's face for a second. Yeah, wait, no. Zenmus has longer hair.
I'm not a sham.
Oh. Riku was looking for Roxas pretty much, actually. He saw a Keyblade, so he called her a sham.
Just give me another chance.
We can't afford to take any more chances on you. You were a mistake we never should have made.
Shion?
Sorry, some of my little cough got into the thing. Even though I was off to the side, but I'm pretty sure you heard it. And then I sounded it for the whole thing.
Huh. Where's she?
God.
Haven't seen her today.
I don't know why. It's just weird. Like, this is all they do?
Oh, well.
You wouldn't even think they went on missions. Oh, stop it.
Axel.
Even the sound. It made the
Is there
sound.
anything you couldn't bear to lose?
Anything I couldn't bear to lose? What's that about?
Well, I met someone today who had something like that. This thing was so important to him he couldn't bear to lose it. And Zaldan said that was his weakness. Why don't I have anything like that?
It's because you don't have a heart.
I guess.
Alright, T's cooling down. But it's still
But
a
Demix
tad
doesn't
hot.
have a heart. And I bet he'd get upset if he took his sitar away.
Huh. I think you have a point there.
Yeah, don't take away his
So
ice
you don't
cream.
need a heart to have something that you can't bear to lose then. If that's true, then I guess the closest thing that we nobodies have would be memories of our past. It's the memories that create the things that we don't want to lose.
Memories of the past. I don't remember my past.
Even though you might not remember the past, I'm sure you have things you don't want to lose.
Like what?
You've got memories since you joined us, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, you're gonna hear me
I
sipping
do.
tea.
Don't I?
Just a bit of relief with
I couldn't
Drink it
bear
while it's
to
a bit
lose my
hot.
memories of you or Shion.
So then you really do have something that you can't bear to lose, right? Every one of us. Including us nobodies. We all have something that we want to hang on to.
It's scary.
You can't be scared without a heart.
If my friends... If you or Shion were to disappear, it's... scary to think of what it would be like without you guys.
Scared is not an emotion that can exist inside us.
Maybe they mimic it.
Well, I am scared right now for sure.
Maybe it's just that you remember what it's like to be scared, you know? Somewhere deep inside your memories.
It could be a sort of near type thing. Coincidentally, Roxas and Shion were given the same post. Shion failed in her mission to dispose of an imposter and became discouraged after being reprimanded by Saïx. Shion put up a strong front for Roxas, who was at a loss for words. Roxas then suggested going on a mission together to cheer her up. Nothing says to cheer up like killing things. Oh my god, they're always here. Like, it never changes. And they eat so much ice cream.
I wonder where Axel is.
I get it, it's their favorite thing, but it's like, there's nowhere else to go, there's literally...
Guess we got the work done a little too fast, huh?
Stop making the sound, at least fight it without making the sound. They could have done that for me. Yes, for me. They should have known that I was going to one day watch this.
Your face.
What?
Who are you really? And why do you have a Keyblade?
Tell me first, why you are dressed as one of us.
Your face.
To make sure my best friend sleeps in peace. I don't know who you're supposed to be, but you can't fight fire with sparks. This Keyblade, it's a sham. Worthless.
My Keyblade is not a sham. What gives you the right to say that?
You hit a girl. I don't really care, actually.
Find a new crowd. Trust me, those guys are bad news.
Amity's all gone. Bye-bye, tea.
Why?
Down my
You're
esophagus.
the real sham.
He doesn't care.
Fair enough.
That's
You
the
could
difference.
say I am the biggest nobody of them all.
That's not true. You don't actually have a nobody. Because you are darkness. You're your own nobody, Riku. Actually, that's exactly what he had said in theory.
Something wrong?
Sorry. My mind's on other things. Roxas, do you ever think about why we're doing all of this?
I thought they had that
What do you
conversation.
mean, why? So we can get hearts of our own, right?
But what do we need hearts for?
I don't know.
Circulation
But
of the
I think
blood.
once we have hearts, we probably won't have to think about why we're doing all this. Or
Because
if
I'm
we
taking
need
it
hearts.
literally.
I'm not sure.
Am I annoying you people yet?
I just wish
Because
I knew what
I'm
I
not,
was
like-
doing here.
I'm not like involved in the story or anything.
I started having the strangest dreams.
Like nightmares?
I can never remember what they're about.
I'm not saying I'm not into it. It's just that
Wake up
my
scared.
desire to riff is greater than anything else. Now wait a minute. Did you zip it up with the zipper in the middle? How did you do that one?
Zigbar said you and me were pretty special. Exceptional, he said.
Special? Isn't that
That's a bad word.
just another way of saying that I'm a mistake?
You're not a mistake.
Well, you and I may both be exceptional, Roxas, but I don't think we're quite the same.
Take it. I licked it once.
Shion.
Like, do they just come
Hey,
here?
Roxas.
Do they have anything to do in Twilight
Axel.
Town?
Shion couldn't make it again today?
Actually, you just missed her.
Sora. I am your father. Wait, who is Sora's father? Actually, no. This is another one of those damn games where the main characters don't have parents. Go figure. Roxas reflected on how Xion was acting differently. Axel asked Roxas what's wrong. According to Axel, girls are complicated and there are buttons to avoid pressing. Roxas worried he pressed the wrong buttons with Xion, but Axel assured him that Xion was fine. This is a weird conversation for nobodies to have. Let me tell you about girls. What do you know, Axel? Larxene barely counts. Roxas and Demyx saw Phil putting Hercules through rigorous training. Phil stated that the higher his expectations, the tougher the training. Roxas wondered if the organization had been giving him tough missions because they had high expectations of him. Roxas, however, did not understand the meaning of expectations very well to begin with. Now I'm reading things like a moron. Ever since partying awkwardly with Xion, Roxas ate his ice cream alone after missions. That's the saddest way to eat ice cream. Because then you eat too much and you get fat. Love. Oh wow, they do have love. There is a love thing in this game. Before returning to the castle, Roxas saw Beast, wounded from protecting what he cares for, with Belle there to care for him. Love had grown between the two. Xaldin declared the power of love to be worthless. Roxas asked what that power was, but Xaldin said that explaining the concept to a nobody with no heart would be pointless, and departed. It's also pointless to someone like me. Left alone, Roxas contemplated what love might be. I don't know. I don't feel it. At their usual spot, Roxas asked Axel what love is. What is love? Sorry. But got no answers. Perhaps completing Kingdom Hearts and gaining a heart would offer some answers. Roxas watched the sun set with these thoughts on his mind. Nope, it actually makes it worse having a heart. You're better off where you are, kid. Sound of the surf. Before leaving for a mission with Luxord, Roxas heard that Xion failed another mission and fell into a deep slumber. Roxas disregarded Sayek's orders not to worry about a failure like Xion and went to her room. Roxas was also asleep.
Xion.
Hey, I'm coughing less after the tea. Ooh, you're collecting things now, just like she did. Or it's the one she gave you, actually. You re-gifted it.
Hey, that was uncalled for.
I told you, keep out of this.
And I'm telling you that I have to know what's the deal with Xion. If there's something going on, just be straight with me for once, will ya?
Do you mean just like you are always honest with me?
They got a complicated relationship, these two.
Well, you got me there, I guess.
Xion has no right to be among our number.
What do you mean?
It's plain to see. I have nothing more to say.
Maybe she's a fabricated nobody, the first of its kind. She was manufactured to use the Keyblade. That's my hypothesis, I'm sticking with it. I mean, you manufacture Heartless, why not just try and manufacture nobody? Lies. I mean, she's a mistake. Axel informed Roxas of what he had heard from Sayek about Xion. He said that Sayek would reconsider claiming Xion to be a failure depending on how she performed from now on. But this was a lie by Axel to cheer up Roxas. Action reaction. Ooh, Halloween Town. Locke, Shock, and Barrel got in Roxas's way with their mischief. They claim that causing mischief and surprising people is fun, but those feelings were lost on Roxas. Roxas continued to carry out his missions while covering for Shion. Forward we go. Shion awakens. She's been asleep for a while. Whoa! Oh yeah. Thus the creation of the Heartless Sora, which led to the creation of Roxas.
Sora!
Which apparently he also had Kyrie's heart, and thus when he turned into a Heartless, turned Kyrie into a Heartless, and thus created Naminé. And what's with this chick? I don't know.
Good morning, Shion.
Oh, morning?
Maybe she's a copy of
You
Naminé.
woke up so suddenly, you just startled me.
So,
She reminds me of Naminé. That's what she does. I was trying to think. It's not. She actually does not remind me at all of Kyrie. She actually reminds me of Naminé.
bring me these seashells?
Do you hear it?
Yeah. The sound of the waves.
But that wouldn't make her name make
Was he
sense.
asleep?
About 20 days.
That long?
Yeah. You were sleeping so much that me and Axel were getting worried.
I'm sorry about that. Kind of weird that we can feel anything at all without having hearts to feel with.
You're just feeling yourself up there.
Hey, Roxas, don't you have work today?
Huh? Oh, I'm about to head out.
I'd like to tag along.
But don't you need some more rest?
I'll be fine. Come on, take me with you.
All right.
How can you say no to this big, gigantic blue eyes? Nope, she dead.
Shion!
Let me see Kyrie's face again.
It's my lucky charm. Be sure to bring it back to me.
Now you have memories of Kyrie and Sora. I'm pretty sure this is where there would be a battle.
Leave Shion to me. God!
Yeah, that's definitely where there would be a battle.
Well, that didn't take long. Did it break again?
She's not an it!
Keep your mouth shut.
You have changed. What happened at Castle Oblivion?
He met Sora.
The past mean nothing to you.
Because Sora changes everybody.
Are you worried about her, Axel?
Of course I am.
You have to assure
Just
yourself.
doesn't seem like you.
What do you mean?
I mean, you don't like things to be complicated.
He's changed. Haven't you heard?
You know, Roxas, each day, the three of us meet up there for ice cream. Now, why do you think that is?
Huh?
I mean, if you think about it, I don't need to go out of my way to meet you guys, right?
I don't know.
You want me to tell you why?
Because I
It's
love
because
you.
You guys are my best friends.
We are?
Oh,
Get it
sappy
memorized,
piano
all
music.
right? We are best friends.
I think I vaguely remember him saying that memorized
we are.
line. Yet, what?
Thanks, Axel. You're sweet.
Yet salty.
Are you feeling better?
I just got a little dizzy, that's all. Sorry to worry you guys.
Don't scare us like that anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Just take it easy today.
I will. Thanks, both of you.
Oh, it's Naminé's turn. Really? Did I ever see this drawing? Are you manipulating things again? Like it should be. They don't think it's like it should be, but it is. Something like that. There's words in this book. The truth about Naminé. Vexen. Really? During a mission, Roxas and Axel visited the world where Roxas had once flown. Roxas again met Tinkerbell and had her sprinkle pixie dust on him so that they might fly. He began to float, but Axel remained firmly planted on the ground. Roxas told Axel to trust him, that he too could fly if he believed it. Trusting in Roxas' words, Axel began to float in the air. The pair flew off to complete their mission. Man, I didn't think that the people of these worlds would help the enemies. Roxas spent his days completing missions. Man, that flew. Anomaly. More like a nominee. A nominee.
You seem to be struggling.
And nobody is interfering, I think.
Shion.
Nobody.
I keep trying to piece his memory back together. But what if some of the pieces got lost? There would be no way for me to finish. If that happened, and they found their way into someone else, he'd never get them back.
Oh, wait, no. I don't know.
Oh, I think he can do without a memory or two.
But what if he needs those memories in order to wake up? What if they're the key?
Naminé,
Blade?
you are a witch who has power over Sora's memories, and those connected to him. Are you seeing something I cannot?
That's not Christopher Lee.
If his memories become her memories, she will never survive it.
She?
What is this nonsense you're talking about? Is this gender bender time? Oh, come on. You didn't have to make that scene. It lasts
Hey,
2
Axel?
seconds.
You've been to Castle Oblivion, right?
Yeah?
What is it like?
What's it like? Just an organization research facility.
For research, huh? Seems everyone gets sent there all the time, especially you.
Although, they never send me or Roxas.
Well, they probably just don't need you there.
I'm heading back.
Huh?
I was wondering when someone was gonna finally fall.
Maybe you're not completely well yet.
No, it's nothing like that.
Got it!
Huh? Got what?
On our next day off, let's all go to the beach, huh?
The beach? Where did that idea come from?
We should go someplace different for a change.
You're talking about a vacation with friends.
Exactly.
The thing that Roxas was supposed to
Join
do
you
with his friends
if I can.
in the fake
What are
Twilight
you talking
Town.
about, Shion?
It'll be a blast, trust me.
Yes, all right. Let's go.
quietude? Shion, depressed, left without eating her ice cream. Roxas asked Axel if she was alright, but received a dismissive response. Roxas wondered if Shion might feel better if the three of them went to the beach together, like they had promised the other day. Shion found the information that Saïx had entered regarding Castle Oblivion. Dun dun dun. And it fast forwards fast. Were we around this the longest day? We were about here, I think, before we wound back to the first day. No, 7th day.
I sent Axel to Castle Oblivion last night to help expedite the matter we spoke of. I also instructed him to clear out our facilities there. He should return soon.
And what of Naminé?
Still missing, sir.
Ha ha! Where, oh where could she be?
Why, Xigbar. It almost sounds as though you know.
Continue.
Somebody accessed our main computer without authorization.
And you expect us to believe you really don't know who it was? As if. Little Poppet is turning into a problem.
Nonsense. I see no problem whatsoever.
Ha ha! Well, no! Apparently you don't.
Something you find amusing?
The things you hear from a guy with no heart.
No matter what unfolds, our plans remain unchanged. Axel, Roxas, and Shion will play the respective roles that Kingdom Hearts has given them.
But sir, Shion...
Leave it be. How can you not see how perfect this is? In truth, this is more than perfect. Shion is marching right into the arms of destiny, but to destiny's own time. We need not take any more steps. All we must do is watch with caution and patience.
My head hurts.
This is the last you'll ever see of these walls. Shion.
Axel, what are you doing here?
I'm just here on orders, that's all. There's nothing for you to see here.
Lies. This is the place I come from. I just know it.
What about your mission? Don't be selfish.
Or else they'll turn me into a dusk?
They'll do worse than turn you into a dusk. They'll just destroy you.
And is that because I'm useless?
That's not it. Shion, go home.
I'm remembering things. I have memories of back when I was a human.
Well, stop remembering. Nothing good will come of it.
I have dreams every night. And you're in those dreams, Axel.
Then they sure aren't memories. How can I be a part of your past? They're just dreams, that's all.
You can't fool me. We've met before, Axel. Right here in this castle.
No, we have not. Let's go home, Shion. Don't keep Roxas waiting.
Please, Axel. You've got to help me. I need to know who I am.
She's another clone of another nobody of
Stay out of there,
Sora.
Shion!
She's connected more to Sora than anyone else. And she was never heard from again. I know I've overused that joke too many times. It's not even that funny.
You're early.
All nonchalant.
No, you're just late.
There we go. This is actually where we were.
Today makes 255.
What's that about?
Why are you counting
It's been
days?
that many days since I first joined the organization. Man, time flies.
So, you got the number memorized, do you?
Yeah. Have to hang on to something, right? It's not like I have memories from before the organization. Don't you remember? I acted like a zombie.
Right. That first week, you could barely form a sentence. But come on, you're still kind of a zombie.
Oh, thanks.
We've seen this part.
Hey, Roxas. Bet you don't know why the sun sets red. You see, light is made up of lots of colors. And out of all those colors, red is the one that travels the farthest.
Like I asked, know-it-all.
Is that why your hair's red? Because your hair travels the farthest?
Seriously, where is she?
In Castle Oblivion. And Axel knows it.
What? Then I wasn't who I am?
You're an actual nobody in that case. News. We got late breaking news. In the round room, Zenmus informed the assembled organization members of Shion's disappearance. He continued by prohibiting anyone from pursuing her. Unhappy with Zenmus's decision, Roxas argued that they should search for Shion, but was told that all will become clear when the time came. Zenmus concluded the meeting with those words. Hollow. The days passed without Shion. Axel no longer came to the usual spot, and Roxas sat alone, eating his ice cream. A sad life. Wow. Like, 76. Why not 75? Why 76? How do you choose these days? A beach. On the island. But it's only a memory. Ugh, great. Okay, maybe she does I don't know anymore, okay? Does she resemble Kairi? Look, I don't know. I'm trying to make guesses here, but I know I'm wrong on half of them.
Shion. Shion!
Surely, you must have known that this was going to happen.
Why would I know?
Because in your memory, you've been to a number of worlds before you came to this one. And of course, in those worlds, the only beings you met with the Dark Ark. That's all that's left in your heart. The darkest memories. Your memories have long gone. Every one.
That's a lie. I remember everyone from the islands. They're my closest friends.
And who threw away those friends? Maybe it's your own actions you've forgotten. It was you who destroyed your home.
They're just playing with me now.
Who am I? What am I here for? So we meet again.
You made me a promise.
I remember. It was to look after Sora. I'm sorry. I'm not sure I've kept that promise very well.
Can you tell me what's happening?
Some of Sora's memories are missing.
How could that be?
Sora's memories are escaping through Sora's nobody into a third person. And now, they're starting to become a part of her.
Isn't there a way to bring back just Sora's memories?
If they're still separate, then I think I can take out fragments of it. But if her memories and Sora's memory fragments are completely weaved together, I would need to untangle them from each other, and that would take more time. Which means it would take even longer before Sora can wake up again. And Diz wouldn't tolerate that.
So what can you do?
If I just jump in and rearrange her memory, then Sora might wake up, only to find out that nobody remembers him anymore. That's a risk I just can't take. It's too late either way. Sora's awakening has already been delayed. Sora's nobody, and the one that's absorbing his memory. None of us imagined that they would fight so hard to become their own people.
So it is like Nier.
Unfortunately, the only real solution is for them both to go away. Did you know? Her face was blank at first. But now, there's a face that is clearly visible. I think that's proof that she has entered Sora's memories. Sora's memories, Sora's nobody's memories, and her memories.
This is just getting complicated.
They're all a jumbled mess now. And to put them back into one...
That also explains the story too, a jumbled mess.
I'm afraid there's no other way.
All right.
Is it that I'm not supposed to exist?
Well, what do you want to do, Xion?
I want to be with you two.
Then come back with us.
I can't. Not the way I am now. But what would it take for me to be like you?
Hey, it's been a while.
You think so?
So, I went to the beach today. And there was this girl who looked kind of like Xion. But I couldn't get close enough to tell for sure. I probably imagined it. To be honest, I'm not even sure today's mission really happened. Feels like I just woke up from a dream or something. Do you remember our promise? When we said that the three of us would go to the beach on our next break? Maybe that's why. Maybe I saw Shion there because I wanted her to be there.
Wanna go look for her?
Huh?
Beginning tomorrow, let's use our spare time to find Shion.
Mm-hmm. Sounds good. Let's do that.
All right then. Well, you went to the worst thing to ask. While visiting a world on a mission, Roxas met the always cryptic Cheshire Cat. Before disappearing, the Cheshire Cat responded to Roxas' questions by saying that he must follow his heart and decide what to believe in. You asked the wrong thing for directions. Would having a heart resolve everything, including Shion's predicament? Roxas was left pondering over what he could believe in when he doesn't possess a heart. Roxas and Axel continued their search for Shion. They're just globetrotting now. And we're not at 300 yet. Confessions. It's always
no
here.
use.
It's always
You sure
here.
you're not forgetting someplace?
I've been everywhere I know how to get to.
All right.
Have you been to Castle Oblivion?
The only place I haven't been to
There you go.
is Castle Oblivion. It was just the other day that Shion was asking you what the place was like. And the day before she disappeared, you said she was put on an important mission, remember?
Yeah. But there's nothing there anymore.
Well, Shion might be there.
Apparently, Shion comes from Castle Oblivion.
What?
That's probably why she was asking about the place.
I had no idea.
Me neither. I only found out a little while ago.
Castle Oblivion. Shion. So, this is Castle Oblivion. Roxas? My head.
Probably getting a bit too close to Sora.
Easy, man. Let's retreat for now, and...
I'm fine. We have to find Shion. What's happening?
Roxas!
So much rushing into my head.
Let's get out of here, for now.
No, wait. There's something I can almost...
Giving up already? I thought you were stronger than that.
Riku!
You should know, Riku.
Are you all right?
What happened to me?
You collapsed just as you entered the castle doors. Don't you remember?
I only remember going inside.
Just take it easy for now.
I'm fine. Let's go back to Castle Oblivion.
Don't push yourself, man. Who's there?
Shion? Shion! Wait! Out of the way! Hey!
Yeah, he just
Roxas,
leaves.
Wait!
Is it Riku? Actually, it would be because he had Shion. Damn, it's not like I can do that.
Was sighted in Castle Oblivion.
Shion.
No way that was Shion.
The one who ran away first was Shion. But why run?
You want to go back?
A fracture in my head. No, I'm kidding. I know, no time to be kidding.
Shion. Where have you been? Axel and I have been looking all over for you.
You have? Sorry.
Let's go home. If you come back voluntarily, Sykes will let all this drop. He has to. I don't care what he said to you. I'll be there. Me and Axel will make sure...
I really can't.
Why not? Come on. Wait!
Well, hello there, Shion.
Axel? No, wait!
Yeah!
Stop! Shion!
No one ever tells Roxas anything. What a big dummy. Sora.
You're sure things are better this way?
I never expected you to question it. If you could save one of them, why would you choose the puppet? Or put it this way, which would you rather suffer the loss of? Some make-believe friendship? Or a real one? Things are finally right again. Of course we're better off this way. Xemnas is exasperated from all the fixing we've had to do. We have to set things right. There's simply too much on the line, Lee.
I need to know.
About what?
Shion. Tell me what happened to her.
Shion is a valued member of the organization, but she needs her rest. So worry not. Sora.
Sora. Who is Sora?
The connection.
Connection?
He is what makes you and Shion a part of each other's lives. And the reason I placed Shion among our number. If you want her to stay that way, I must insist. You get your mind off these needless distractions. I will have Shion return to her duties tomorrow. Today, you must focus on yours.
Understood. Oh.
Hey, Roxas.
He wanted to save Roxas, didn't he? I mean, he spent Kingdom Hearts 2 kind of looking for him.
Are you certain we've taken suitable measures with Shion and Roxas?
I will admit, Shion has strayed from our original designs. However, we are also seeing an interesting side effect.
Really?
The key. Shion was affected by Roxas, just as we had anticipated. This was indeed what we had hoped to achieve. But then, through Roxas, Sora himself began to shape it into her, giving Shion a sense of identity. Our plan seemed like a failure at this point. But then it occurred to me. Shion is keeping Sora's memories trapped by claiming them as her own. Keeping her close to Roxas will ultimately prevent Sora from ever waking.
I see. And what of the imposter?
See that he stays away from Roxas. He is merely an impurity that would make Shion's existence incomplete.
Then we shall return to our original plan.
I guess it's gonna be leading up to the encounter between Roxas and Riku at this rate.
What am I supposed to do? Riku?
I do like how she was pretty much never mentioned though before this thing. 300 shutdown. And that's where I end this one. I might have like one more part to do this, especially since we're at day 300. I want to get a final cough out. So yeah, anyways, this is weird. But yeah, that's all I can really say for now. I presume if I return to title, I should be able to actually choose a chapter, right? I mean, I'm not going to continue. I don't have another hour. Okay. Continue or chapters. There we are. I can actually view chapters. So I can just work back to where I needed to go. Whoa, you get trophies from doing nothing. Oh, I can't even see. The Silent Trio is where we're at. Okay, then. Well, technically shut down. Alright, so that concludes this part. Next time, is it the end or not? I don't know, but we'll find out. Anyways, so long.